morning, everybody. It's Maryann Little from Sale Mitigation. It is Sunday, November 24th, 2019, on a rainy day, heading into the office, and I wanted to talk to you about valuations, BPOs, and appraisals today. And this is specific to everybody who works in the loss mitigation industry. And it's actually not very well known unless you work as a third-party negotiator or you negotiate full-time. If you're just doing short sales here and there, you may not know this. But if you're doing this full-time like we are, like some other firms are, then you're going to recognize what I'm about to say. So, and this goes for a lot of lenders, and when I get into the office, I'm actually going to do another video and show you the email that we got from one of the lenders. What happens during a BPO, or what happens in a short sale, is a lender orders what's called a valuation or a BPO on the property. And once the bank goes out to the property, they're supposed to meet the agent and determine the value for the property. And if the buyer's offer is in line with the valuation of the property, then usually you can get your short sale approved. This issue has been around for a long time, and I find it really interesting and really scary. But lenders will order a BPO or a valuation or appraisal, and they will dictate to the third-party company, either that's ordering the appraisal or to the appraiser themselves, that they are not allowed to use distressed properties as a comp. And I'm going to tell you why this is hard and difficult if you're in a short sale situation. First, you cannot compare a short sale to a traditional sale. They are two totally different things. There is a compulsion to sell in a short sale. You're compelled to sell. You may be facing an auction, or you have a medical issue, divorce, death, something else, you can't pay your mortgage. There is a compulsion, you're compelled to sell. I always give this example when we speak at brokerages and we teach CEUs to agents, but this is the example I give. And this is true. If you have house A and it's on the same street as house B, and they're identical, they were built the same year by the same builder, identical inside, identical features, they're on the same street right next to each other, and they both go on the market at the same time, and house A is a distressed property and house B is a traditional sale, no matter how you slice it, house A is always going to sell for less. And it's because it's situational, not necessarily because of anything to do with the house, not necessarily because house B has better features. Again, they have the same exact features. The reason that house A will sell for less is because of the situation that the homeowners are in. So it's interesting to me when a short sale lender, who should know this information, sends over a valuation request or BPO request to a company and says to that company, do not use distressed properties or foreclosure properties or other short sales as comps. You can only comp the house to other traditional houses in the market. That's not going to work, and it's not going to show the true situation with the home. I'll give you another example why this is scary. And I feel like this should be illegal. You have to do apples to apples, period. You can't ask an appraiser to change a report, but they're certainly asking BPO agents to change their reports. That's for sure. So we had a house that is in Dover, Massachusetts. So we took the entire county of Dover. And this house is distressed. And the lender said, you have 75 days to put this house on the market and list it, sell it, and close it. 75 days. We took all the properties for 9 months, so January of 2019 until November of 2019. And we took all the sales and we did an average of all the traditional sales from beginning all the way to closing, which is not an easy information to get. The traditional sales just the traditional sales from beginning until closing were an average of 100 days. The one short sale in that county that went on the market and finally sold from beginning until end was 179 days. You cannot compare traditionally listed properties to distressed sales, and short sales are distressed sales. And the lenders know it. They should not be doing this, and it's their way of forcing an appraisal or forcing something to be better than it is. And it's unfortunate because we're going to end up in the same situation we were in 2008. I do believe another recession is coming. It may not be as bad, but when you force somebody to pay more for a property than what it truly is worth, we're going to end up in the same situation we were in 2008. Anyway, that's all I have today. I'm going to get off my soapbox. I hope you all have an awesome Sunday. Happy Thanksgiving to anybody that's enjoying time with their family and friends this Thanksgiving. And if you're not, still love you. And I hope you are surrounded by all of your friends that day and all of your family and people that love you. Okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys.